after morning, my dudes. My excitement today might be a little bit on the palpable end because the new arrivals are flipping sick. This is, it's such a mint time to be a gamer. The stuff that has come into the Evetech store over the last 2 weeks is just, it's incredible what we have access to now here in South Africa. And I was kind of surprised at the turnaround speed on some of this. Anyway, enough foreshadowing. Let's just get straight into it. Starting off at the top at number 10. It's a Gamdias Hermes E3 61 key RGB backlit keyboard. These are pretty much my absolute favorites in bang for buck for a 60%. It's got everything you need on the keyboard, and now they've improved the actual font and the keycaps, and the switches are now of the red variety. So no clickiness, just good old linear. At number 9 is Endgame gear. They are back once again, and this time with wireless variants at very good prices, I have to say, considering the spec that you get out of these. They're very, very good, and I'm glad that they stuck with their claw grip setup. It makes their product really unique. But what's a huge plus on this is it's got some modding implied with it, so you will be able to change switches and stuff. So it's going to have a much longer lifetime than other products because it's giving you right to repair. They intend for you to be able to mod this mouse, so I'm really excited about that. Hopefully we'll get a review sample in the near future as well. At number 8 is one of my absolute favorite chairs, and it's got a flippin' transformer on it now. X1000 is back, and yeah, it's a transformer edition. So it's got look at it, it's so cool. These are some of the most comfortable chairs I've genuinely ever sat on. And yeah, the price point is not what we would call on the slim end, but it's the same kind of idea as this is if Noble made felt chairs with extra cushioning. I can't tell you how comfortable this chair is. So it's very cool to see it with a transformer on it, and it comes with, there's 3 different variants as well, so it's very cool. At number 7 is the upgrade kit I was hoping for. It's a very good motherboard. It's that 8700G Pro, and then it's got 16 gigs of DDR5, which you can upgrade to 32 for a little bit extra. The price point is kind of what I was expecting, about 12,000 Rand for this base setup. Is on it's more expensive, and sure, but if you're in a development workload kind of cycle, then it just becomes an absolute no-brainer. In its niche with all the AI updates and stuff, this 8700G and this upgrade kit is just chef's kiss. Rounding out the top off at number 6, it's IPS goodness from Viewsonic at an incredibly good price point. 3,999 with a 3-year warranty, 27-inch 165Hz IPS. Yes, IPS, not VA, true IPS. You don't get a periscope neck or anything fancy with it, but that panel is so good. It's just worth buying for that facet almost alone. And then you can get a desktop arm as well. So if you don't mind 1080p 27-inch, I daily drive that. It's really not that pixelated, but 165Hz with IPS, that's genuine competition grade esports ready sort of effect. Not even esports ready, it's genuine esports. At number 5, we have another Razer Viper V3. This has a removable battery and all the frill and fuss removed. It's just got 82 gram weight design and then that 30K sensor. So it's giving you a cheaper form of access compared to the Viper Ultimate at 1699, still with a 2-year warranty, still with Hyperspeed and all the other technology that we want to see. It's just with a removable battery for those that want to be able to get some lifetime out of their product, because eventually these batteries will just die internally and then you can never replace them. But this sidesteps that by making it replaceable. And if you get yourself a 2 battery pack these days on AA is $250 with the charger, so that'd be under 2 grand, and then that will last as long as those batteries last, or as long as the switches will last, at least inside the clicks and not just the cell inside the mouse. We like that. At number 4, it's a very interesting one with this premium 4K 144Hz monitor for 12,000 Rand. It's kind of unprecedented at this price. If that wasn't good enough, it's IPS once again. And then it's Razer HF400. It's just hitting all the right notes over there, isn't it? This looks absolutely disgusting, and it's got a flipping periscope neck and all the other things that I really want to see. This is the perfect monitor if you're looking for if you're looking for a high resolution plus a high refresh rate. What is going missing over here? You got G-Sync AMD FreeSync Premium. It's got all of the check marks for 12,000 Rand. Okay, LG, just relax. And similarly at number 3, the 4070 Supers from MSI are now dropping, and these are some of the best GPUs you can buy. I've been converted since 2070 Super era, and then this is no difference. And I mean, it's got ATX 3.0 pin on it, which is hilariously overkill. This thing draws like 220 watt. So they've overkilled the cooling a bit. They've overkilled the power delivery as per norm with MSI GPUs. And I mean, this is the very entry level version. It's 15,500 Rand. With that amount of GPU performance. Don't forget, this is now like considerably faster than the 3080 or 15.5 brand new. Okay guys, relax. And in number 2, we have this RX 7600 XT with a 16 gigs of video memory, GDDR6 of that. This is a really nice 2K gaming graphics card. So if you want to just, 1080p is nice, but I want to game at 2K more readily, this is going to be the one for you. And they were going to come through at like 10,000 Rand. I saw some of the other brands and stuff. XFX says no, 8.5 with a 3-year warranty and a good cooler. Very straightforward, no RGB or anything like that. But if you just want really good raw performance, this is like a LS. It's like an LS Series V8. It's just good cheap power. And finally, the number 1 spot, the 5700 X3D is here. Oh, happy day if you are looking for AAA gaming performance that won't bottleneck pretty much any GPU at a discount. It's now here. 5700 X3D is here, and I'm ecstatic. It's amazing. It's got 100 megs still of that 3D cache. It's basically the same as the 5800 X3D, less like 2 to 5% on average. So yeah, at a price point that's like nearly 2,000 Rand lower than that, it's a huge bang for buck CPU right now. If you're in a gaming space and you have a 5000 series AMD, this is what you're going to upgrade to, and you'll be able to keep your system into the foreseeable future. It is also going to mean that a lot of people who do that, there's going to be a lot of like 5600X and like 5800X or anything in that kind of bracket that's not an X3D. Even as a 5900X user, I'm seriously considering selling my CPU to rather get this for gaming, because this 3D cache where gaming is considered, it's basically untouchable. And now, my friends, are your top 10 new arrivals. As you can see, it's a very exciting time to be a gamer. The price points are, considering the rate of exchange and everything that's going wrong in South Africa, I've got to say, between the brands and Evetech, they've done a very good job to keep those price points down. So thank you so much for making it a very nice climate to be a gamer, where we can buy AAA gaming machines for like 25K. It's kind of mind-blowing that we get into that point. I mean, it's like, if you wanted, for instance, to take that 4070 Super plus this 5700 X3D with finishing parts, etc., you could get a really good premium PC out for under 30,000 Rand that will play any game, even on 2K at over 100 FPS and laugh. It's mind-blowing, the progression that we're having right now and the price points that are attached to that. It's just a good time. It's a good time to be a gamer. Anyway, I'm going to stop gushing over how awesome these specials are, or these new arrivals are, and leave you to the rest of your day. I hope it is a good one. If you have enjoyed this, please do hit us up with a like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side.